Previously on The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero.
Very well, if you insist.
What the fuck? Nyan, nyan, nyan. What? Oh my god, what is this? What? And now back to... It's NicoB! Back with some more The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. When we last left off, Tio became a cat! Oh, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We went to the hospital and helped our old pal Shizuku find a beautiful gift for her dad. And that beautiful gift was Tio becoming a cat! Sorry, I mean, a beautiful locket we got from finding stuff around the hospital. I'm sure he'll love it. We also chased down some more overdue library books, with one of the books becoming something incredibly haunting, and it was when Tio became a cat! I'm sorry, can we just talk about that? I can't remember anything else that happened last episode. All I remember is Tio became a cat, and we made the maid smile because Tio became a cat. Depression instantly cured. And I asked, last episode, I was like, is this something that was added for this game? And you guys answered it, but I actually also discovered it in making the thumbnail for last episode. The answer is no. That portrait is actually in the game. It was specifically in the Evo version of the game, which makes sense because that quest was, it was an Evo or a Vita specific side quest. And I assume, actually, I don't know for sure, but I guess the Vita version is the Evo version. Wow. Good on you, Falcom. Good on you. I didn't know I needed to see Tio dressed up in cat pajamas, but well, here we are, and we're all better for it. Even if the quest itself was like, how the hell was I supposed to figure that out, by the way? It's a shame that it doesn't change like her portrait for the rest of the game. I mean, I guess I kind of get why I wouldn't change her outfit here since it's sort of very story specific, but I almost kind of wish that it actually changed her portrait and menu here. If you decide to keep everything on, hey, maybe there'll be some post-game drip or some shit. Just because that would be really funny, actually. More games need that, like Rebirth did, where you can just kind of go back in and yeah, sure, you can play through the whole game with Tifa wearing a skimpy bikini. Why the fuck not? Aerith gets stabbed by Sephiroth and she's wearing the most inappropriate outfit for the scene. Cloud's just like, oh my god, I played minigames for that outfit. But anyway, when you guys brought up something really interesting about the whole thing with the rock and the gift that we did for Arios, the pendant and everything, because there's something sort of familiar about that. And the person that brought that up was Password Swordfish, who last episode said, remember that super weird drug trip Mary went through in the third Moon Doors 5? It involved a baby Ragnar as well as something called a happiness stone. In the door, the stone Mary found just happened to fit with the pendant and chain the other kids bought for Matron Teresa as if it was always meant to be. And Mary said that it had the warm smell of happiness on it somehow. Meanwhile, here Shizuku finds a pretty stone she wants to give to Arios. It fits together perfectly with the pendant and chain we find for her, and Cecile mentions that when she holds it, it feels like a warm and comforting hug. I wonder, what the fuck? What the fuck? What's up with that? Huh? What the hell's up with that? What does that mean? Why is that important? What is this? What's happening? Are all these games gonna have some weird shit like that? Here's the thing, based on people talking about it in responses and how people were talking about it last time with the whole dragon scene, I don't think anyone knows yet. This is just like more like references to it happening. Granted, not the baby dragon part or getting high on a mountain, but you know, the fucking pendant and the rock and the smell of friendship, whatever the hell that smells like, or happiness. And it's funny how it seems to also pop up whenever like kids are involved. So it's like, what is going on? Like, I don't know what this is building towards or why we keep doing this. I don't know. I'm just so like confused. And I feel like I can't be the only one. If this is something that truly, even in the literal double digit number of games that has occurred in this series, people still have no fucking clue what this is about or what it relates to. Unless people are trolling me and actually already know. There actually is an answer to it. And everybody knows. Just waiting for you to get to it, Nico, in the next fucking 8 games. It's funny how they always enter like side quests too. I mean, the Moon Door wasn't necessary. And Suzuka's quest wasn't necessary. So it's like, I don't know. I really don't know. Eventually, we're just gonna get to the end of one of these games. We're gonna use the power of friendship in this rock to murder the final boss and God or something. And then we'll play tag with the baby dragon and ride on his back off into the sunset. That's how I want this series to end. The password Swordfish, thank you so much for your enlightening and fucking horrifying comment. That just confuses the shit out of me. And is that reason you are comment of the day? I do really wonder, because it was like, it was a similar thing too, wasn't it? It was literally done as a gift for Matron Teresa, right? It was the same fucking thing. So it's like, if these specific circumstances get fulfilled, that you're a child seeking a gift for an older individual, and you just kind of bumblefuck around and just find some stuff in the immediate vicinity of where you are, you could find yourself a happiness stone that sticks conveniently into this other thing that you stumbled across, and can be worn around your neck, and then also maybe give you the power of a fucking god. Damn, that is really weird. I don't know, man. I'm scared. I'm scared what the fuck it even means or could lead to. But all right, well, with that, we are actually all caught up now with all the side stuff, which means we can hop back into the main story. You guys did also point out that monster I came across last episode that was like, wait, this wasn't here before. So yeah, apparently new monsters popped up all around the old areas, the previous roads. It was something that Estelle and Joshua brought up before. So there was like one new monster in each area. So I went ahead and just ran over and killed them real quick. There's always some fucking weird ones, like this giant bull thing and this guy, Gordiosa. Actually, maybe there's one. I wonder if there's one over in Old Amorica Road too. That's still I think technically counted separate from East Crossbell Highway. I don't know. I assume there's probably like this guy also, Grand Mole. I assume there's probably something for scanning all of them, though it's a little hard to tell whether you've actually gotten all the monsters in an area because there's not really an indicator to tell you that if you did. It just tells you if you scanned it. But it's possible that you maybe just didn't even run into it at all. Also, does it count getting, I assume the rainbow palms or whatever, the shiny palms are also specifically, I don't even remember. Oh, this is one of the chest ones, I think. Yeah, that I didn't manage to beat yet, I think. But I assume there's shiny palms in every area too that you also have to run across. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'm necessarily going to try to get all of them, just because it seems a little bit like it might be a bit of a pain in the ass. I'd have to use a guide. We'll see. We'll see how I feel by the end when I get to a point where I have to well, you either do it or you don't. Like the point of no return. But I've been scanning there as much as I can. Oh, that's interesting. You actually can see question marks for places that you haven't been to yet. So you actually can see exactly the number you have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 more battle areas left that are at least new. Huh. But it doesn't indicate in a chosen area whether there are other monsters they haven't come across yet. So I feel like it's kind of hard to know if you just have actually gotten them all without using a guide. Oh yeah, another interesting thing. So we are actually at this rate, we are coming up on surpassing Trails in the Sky SC in terms of the number of videos for this Let's Play. And that's the longest game I've played so far. And the funny thing is, I actually don't think this game is much longer than FC. And I actually think crit path wise, it's actually, at least at the rate we're going, it feels like it's shorter than SC. And so the only reason I think that this series ended up surpassing it is just because of all of the NPCs. Because I've been so consistent in talking to every NPC at every major turning point. And that has added so much more time. I mean, I don't regret it. I'm enjoying the shit out of it. And thankfully you guys seem to be as well. So that's good. But it's just kind of funny how how much more time that added to this Let's Play in general. Legit, I think if I hadn't done that, let's say even if I did all the side quests, but I ignored the NPCs, legit, I almost think I could have probably beaten this game already episodes ago. But where's the fun in that, right? But all right, so we have done all the side stuff. It's time to head over to Mains Road. Let's get in the fucking car. Okay, there's the mole. Yeah. I was I found the mole enemy on the far right side. I was almost thinking, well, wait, is this? Because I know that you get different mobs of enemies the further you get into some areas. So, but it's still the same enemy over here, so. Oh, well, that was much quicker than I thought it'd be. Or was it? If I remember right, this is the path that leads down to the ruins.
That's right. We'll have to continue on foot from here.
Well, if we're ready to head over, better get a move on.
Indeed. Do we really have to explore ghost-infested ruins? Calm down, Ellie. Ghosts are real. Ghosts are real. Parallel worlds are real, don't they?
Oh, hi, excuse me, don't mind me. Hello, hi. All the weaker enemies are running away from me. Just gonna leave you the fuck alone. That's right, you better piss off. Oh, so I actually have been over here, so I got all the chests. All right. The thing that was blocking our path over here, it was like, this decrepit castle, it was under construction. Damn, this music. Brr. Foreboding. The Moon Temple. Are we gonna run to Yin here? It seems like a very Yin place to run into. And not just because it's called the Moon Temple. Phew, we finally made it. Is it just me, or does it seem way more gloomy than it was last time we were here?
It's not just you. It didn't feel anywhere near this ominous before.
Guess we got ghost pals to thank for that.
I'm not entirely convinced they're ghosts. It's more likely they're just some type of unknown monster. Do you sense something, Tio? I detect a strange fluctuation in the atmosphere. Oscillations in the air, perhaps. An incorporeal presence. Oscillations? Incorporeal? I didn't sense anything like this when we were here before. I believe it is coming from the roof where the bell is.
Huh.
That reminds me. Stargazer's tower also had a bell on its roof, much like these ruins.
Yeah, come to think of it, you're right. They almost remind me of the bell in the Crossbell Central Square, actually. There's some kind of connection between all these bells, balls. Did I skip that? Oh. This controller, I've noticed, has this weird, funky thing that happens sometimes where sometimes when I press the A button, it does a double press. It's very random, but I have noticed that happen a few times here.
Well, our objective is to conduct a search of the ruins interior. So we set that bell as our target destination, or the bell, its target destination. I'd like to investigate the fluctuations Tio detected there.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Now we got a plan, let's head inside.
If we have to. Commence mission.
Alrighty then, let's go bag some ghosts.
Hey, they're unknown monsters, not Isn't that right, Sergeant Major? Yeah, sure.
Poor Ellie. I hope she doesn't get too freaked out in there. It's fine, Ellie, you've got a gun. Ghosts won't be able to survive your gun. Ooh, there's a chest down there. Door shut tight. Yosha! Oh, that's right, I gotta keep Ellie out here. In we go. The Moon Temple. Got a Healy thing. I'm sure for no particular reason. Is that the goddess over there? It's like a church. Wasn't expecting this.
It seems to be a chapel of some kind. According to the records, this place was pretty important way back in the Middle Ages. They called it the Moon Temple. Apparently, it was built around the same period as the Stargazer's Tower and that old fortress on the ancient battlefield.
I'm starting to think this might be the chapter where, like, the mystical, like, mysticism shit starts to kick in a bit. Which started to happen in Sky around the time we discovered, like, the Black Orman, whatever.
So that must mean this ruin is roughly 500 years old. Constructed during a time of chaos and war. Do you hear that?
The bell?
Look out!
Rah! That didn't sound good. Whoa. Yo, somebody call Kevin. There's some demons from hell here. What are those? What are those?
Ghosts! I knew those things would show up.
Can't chicken out now, mademoiselle. Here they come. Just gotta blast them. Skullhead. do you want a skullhead, flaming skullhead, or flaming skullhead stick rose combo? Anybody in the comments know where that's from? That's an old. That's one of those like childhood memories, quotes from a TV show that stuck with me for like a long ass time. Right up there alongside here, let's all hold hands. Weak to space? Oh no, Mirage. Will-O-Wisp will always explode when defeated. Oh goody, you just love those. Can I actually even physically hurt these things? Oh, I can. Bullets do in fact hurt ghosts, as we all know. Spawn a tower inside another tower. Phew. Cammy never trained me for ghost extermination. Ellie, are you okay?
Yes, I think so. Just what were those things?
Definitely like ghosts to me, that's for sure. Coming in eerie alive, vanished into thin air. Typical ghost stuff.
The 3 higher elements are exerting a powerful force in this area. For whatever reason, this place is also brimming with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy?
I think you mentioned it. We all heard the temple bell ring just now, right? Is it possible it was rung by the No! Shut up! It was probably just the wind. Yes, that must have been it.
Still stuck in the denial stage, Mademoiselle. I understand how you feel, Ellie, I do. But considering that last fight win, I say we continue our investigation. Sergeant Major, are you ready to go?
Yes, of course. Guess I have no choice. At least our attacks are effective against them.
Man, I didn't think I'd end up touring some haunted mansion when I woke up this morning. Okay. Just blast him, Ellie, all right? This is why you have a gun. Bam! Oh, I have noticed too when I've been running around, it's way harder to sneak up on enemies now because of the scent orbment. It was definitely a bit of a bummer. What the fuck are these? It's a fairy. It is a fairy. Wind spirit that loves pranks, spreads sleep-inducing dust.
I'm gonna drop my fairy dust on you, bitch.
Oh god, they've got the vanish fucking move. I hate that thing. Smoke him! I was gonna squash these bugs real quick. Bang! Yeah, see, look at that. Like, I'm not even close to him, and he's like already aggroing me. Ah, stop it! Oh, you just don't give a shit, do you? I couldn't move far enough away because we're going upward and not like outward. They've all got this weird glow about them too. Literally dead man. I don't know, man. It looks more like a blob of sand to me. Blast them! Woo! Fish darts. It's better to have had treasure and been looted than to never have had treasure at all. Ooh, is this a ghost bed here? Damn, it looks so comfortable. Courageous hot pot. Hope that hot pot teaches you a lesson about taking what isn't yours. What the hell's a hot pot doing down here anyway? Bomblet rice. This chest is important foreshadowing. You just don't know it. Oh, god damn it. I fucking knew it. Or didn't knew it. Is this a little old lady? What is this? It's a little old dead thing. It's a Vargim. Guide to the Underworld hums a gloomy song which invites death to all those here. Is this the trail's equivalent of a Tomberry? I'm gonna star blast you. Ah! Damn, they exploded mega hard. The stairs just go this chest and then nothing else. Huh? Oh, you want a chest message? Second. In the middle of a pom party match right now. Damn it, fucking pom party. What the fuck is this? Isn't even a ghost, just a cat holding a hammer. Hammer dwarf, oh god. The most terrifying of all ghosts. A malicious dwarf fiend with a hammer can cause various status abnormalities. Okay, but why though? This dungeon's feeling very inconsistent in its theme here. We're fighting ghost skulls to fairies to cat dwarves. Make up your mind, video game. Oh, I just realized dark matter in this game, actually it's a whole area. I think in the last games it was a single target thing. I wasn't paying much attention to it because I barely used it in the last games. Yeah, actually, no, I think on the second thought, I feel like I made this discovery earlier in the LP, but We've been going for so long that I forgot until now. Oh, what the hell, damn it. Okay, there you go. See, that's more matching. That's more like it. Come on. I think these guys were ripped right out of Trails the Third. Bone Archer. Pretty on the nose for you guys, I gotta say. So it's not like a skeleton mixed with an aardvark or something. Whoa! Headless dude! Damn, it really is like fucking impossible for me to sneak up on anybody with this thing on. It's like, dude, look how far away I am. Come on. Don't look at me. Doulahan. A pseudo armor that lost his head. Its lance can take the life of its prey. This thing almost like it'd be a boss enemy, but it actually doesn't have that much health. The item you took in your hand, you look at the chest, looks back at you with an expression that says, bruh. Damn, some dank fog in this area. Whoa, hey, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Stop noticing me every 2 seconds, damn it. What the fuck are you supposed to be? Dude, you look like the little Moo dude from Final Fantasy VIII. Little alien guy. They got at the end of that really long side quest ready to follow UFO. That is in fact a poltergeist. I guess. Evil spirit that causes trouble and petrify. Oh, good. Can split itself, hard to hit. Oh, god damn, that just sounds lovely. Damn, that'll do it. Not that hard to hit. Iron shoes. This chest is empty as your soul. Chest kind ill needed saluter such as you. That was a good one. Funny enough, they're actually not that great. They're actually pretty whatever. Celestial bomb. You feel a sharp gaze stare at you from inside the void. Whose eyes are those? Whoa. Damn. This archaic temple, and then there's this giant red button here. Click. I love RPGs. Okay, seems part of the path has been set. You look, but there are no small children in this truck. Ha! Out of context, that would not be good. Oh, I was like, did I miss something? I did. Back over here, I was like, there actually was a point coming over here. I think? Wait. Oh, that just took me back to this side. Never mind. No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. Action 3. Chest can't be arrested, you know. I'll show you, motherfucker. We'll see about that. Let's get you some really big handcuffs for you. Whoa, what the fuck? This is a weird area. God, this is the stupid weird dolphin horses from, I think it was Trails the Third. God, these things are so weird. They're so fucking weird looking. Who created this? Who created you and why? Literally nightmare fuel. And his name is Nightmare. A dream devil that looks like a horse, destroys the minds of foes and freezes them. I think I remember seeing these guys too, actually. Wisp. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of monsters that are being reused here from Trails the Third. Which makes sense. We're in a haunted area that... What's more scary than enemies straight from literally hell? Or a place that looks a lot like hell? A lot of celestial bombs here. Oh, god damn you. Let me examine it. Rude. Damn, I actually might take the scent off. This really is annoying. It's actually like impossible for me to sneak up on enemies. Bad news, pal. You're looking at the baddest Jaeger in all of the Chesterns of Murray. Well, goddamn. Slap my thighs and call me Billie Jean. Black suit. First the Bracer Guild, then the CPD. Now the CGF is helping rob chests too. Hell yeah, they are. He's not fucking anymore. All right, and for this side. Ta-da! Surely there's not a boss beyond this point. Surely not.
What is this?
Whatever it is, I don't like the look of it one bit. Why the hell is there a place like this behind a chapel? It's not normal, that's for sure. These ruins seem way too twisted to have belonged to the Septian Church.
I'm curious about that pattern in the floor there. It resembles an eye, doesn't it?
The Eye of Sauron!
What's wrong, Tio? I could hear your ellipses. Did you notice something? Odds are this place served as some sort of ritual chamber. A horrid place used to offer live sacrifices. Sacrifices? Yes, I imagine those dark red stains on the floor from the victim's spilled blood.
Dope.
Of course, I would not know for sure without a proper composition test.
I'll stick my thingy in there and get a taste. Oh. Gotta wish I hadn't heard that. I still don't understand what all this is doing here in the first place, though.
Again?
It's going to show up this time. Behold! Holy shit, it's Lavos! Damn thing's fucking wild looking. No way. Is that thing?
A devil? Please be careful. I'm detecting massive amounts of spiritual energy from it.
Oh my god, it's fucking powering up! What the heck? What the heck? We're supposed to be cops, not exorcists. This is some Kevin shit right here.
Here it comes.
Ah! Oh, guys got friends too. What in the fuck are you supposed to be? The Sodorudo and the Archdevil. Oh god, music's kicking in the fuck in now. Dream devil that slowly corrupts people. A single swing of its claws terrifies foes. Ugh. Sodorudo, an evil statue made from tough material which expels fire from its mouth. So that one's weak to dark, this guy's weak to space. That's it, time to get fucking pissed. Die. Push the shit out of you. Get over here, Zeit. Roar! Thanks, Zeit. I like the song. It's very frenetic. Yeah, I don't think I can't even debuff this guy, I just realized. It's like resistant to everything. Ow! Nuke the shit out of him, Tio. Ah! Take that, Satan. Oh, yeah.
We managed to take it down.
Ha! Eat your heart out, Kevin.
What in Adios' name was that? Look at devil stir from the church's testaments. Regardless of its origins, it was emitting a terrifying amount of spiritual energy.
Ghosts, skeletons, evil creatures? Now we're fighting devils. This place is messed up, man. That's messed up, bro. Given our position, I'm pretty sure the bell's right above us. Let's go check it out, everyone.
Let's.
It's just getting weird, bro. It's just getting weird. It does look like the bell in town. The sound.
It's almost like the bell is resonating with something. Could it be? Perhaps this bell truly is the cause of all the strange things happening here.
The bell?
What do you mean by that? Of course, I do not know the specifics, but I feel as if the bell is essentially the nucleus of the otherworldly aura covering this entire temple.
Time to nuke this bell.
In other words, if we can put an end to the resonance, maybe, just maybe.
Everything go back to normal. What do you think, Sergeant Major? Should we give it a shot?
Yes, let's do it. Lloyd, Randy, could you give me a hand? We'll have to try to stop it together.
No problem. Roger Wilco! What are we doing, just holding on to it? Stop shaking! Oh god, it hurts! What do we do? Just literally stop it from shaking, I guess? Just hold on to it real tight.
The gloom lifted.
Yep, we got clear skies now.
The otherworldly aura of the temple seems to have dissipated, which may mean
that things have changed inside as well, right? We should back in and take a look.
Roger.
All the bad guys are dead. Like, really, actually dead this time. Super dead.
Would you look at that? Wow, the sunlight's shining through.
Seems like the mouse is up and vanished too. Yeah, but we should check the lower floor just to be sure. Hope we didn't have any mouses left to scan there, Lloyd. Yeah, damn it. That's fine, I think I scanned everything.
I no longer detect the presence of the time, space, or mirage elements in the area. It appears that the distorted space has returned to normal.
Wonder what the fuck caused that, though? Like, is this like Ravash related? Was there like hidden plan like, let's go to this random ass fucking temple and shake the bell and make demons show up. That'll show the CPD. That's good to hear. But still, how did all this happen in the first place? That's what I just fucking asked Lloyd. How does this happen? I swear to God, like Lloyd is like I'll ask a question and then Lloyd will immediately ask what I was just thinking. It definitely has something to do with that bell, but I don't really understand any more than that.
Unfortunately, that is beyond my knowledge and my payroll. However, I'd say there is a high likelihood that the bell is actually an artifact of some kind.
An artifact? What's that?
Artifacts are the remnants of the ancient Sumerian civilization that existed 1,200 years ago.
I'm actually surprised that Lloyd doesn't know what that is.
They seem to hold powers beyond orbital technology and are under the strict control of the church.
Yeah, you hear stories about the things popping up everywhere now and then. Like some pompous rich fool will end up in hot water after the church confiscates a crazy powerful artifact he was hiding. Yeah. This is pretty, again, this is all like really tying back into Kevin's stuff. Wow, this is news to me.
First I've heard of it as well.
Interesting. That shows that the dominions and artifacts and things about the church like this are, I guess, not exactly super well known or widespread knowledge. I kind of figured it was to an extent, but I'm shocked that Lloyd doesn't know about this, and Noel as well.
It's not surprising. The average person won't encounter many artifacts in their daily life.
Yeah, but I figured it'd be like word about it.
They are unable to be analyzed with modern technology, and many are dangerous, so the church keeps a tight hold on them.
And probably also they're hush-hush about it, which makes sense. Oh, I see.
Either way, I think we've collected more than enough information about these ruins. Let's turn in a report and leave further investigations to the specialists.
I'm with you.
Yes, I think that's for the best.
So, time to call it a day?
Yep, sounds good. Everyone, thank you so much for your help with this investigation. I think it's safe to call this mission accomplished.
Huzzah! We did it. We stopped the ghost. Take that, ghost. I think all these big heavy doors are so easy to open for some reason.
We made it. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was actually pretty scared in there.
No, I didn't notice at all.
You don't say. Well, anyway, good job, everyone. I'm still curious about that bell, though. What if it really is an artifact? Those monsters were the strangest ones I've ever seen, too.
Stargazer's tower was mysterious. This temple was really something else. We're gonna see Kevin off in the distance watching this shit like, well, I guess they don't really need my help on this one. They got this. Whoever those guys are, they beat me to it. I'll get you guys next time, though. And then he fucking pieces out. He's like, I'll see you all in Trails from Doodly Return of Kevin. Bye-bye. Stargazer's tower was mysterious, but this temple was really something else. And let's not forget that creepy ritual chamber behind the chapel.
I wish I could. Honestly, I feel like this place is much too ominous to have ever been a church. What exactly happened here 500 years ago?
Well, I say we leave that question to the specialist and get out of here. I knew this place was going to be spooky, but I feel like I just did 10 back-to-back rounds of the roller coaster.
I know what you mean. Anyway, we should head back to where we parked the car.
Sounds good to me. To the vehicle. It's funny. I find it funny that the vehicle, like they even point out that the vehicle will stay wherever the hell you leave it. Like, so you have to like sort of essentially remember where you parked it. So if you like run back to town, it's not like, oh yeah, it comes with you. It's like, no, you gotta go run all the way back to go to it. Stupid. What do you think this is fucking video games? It's real life, all right?
Well then, what are you guys' plans now? I still have a bit of time before I need to be back. Would you like to ride anywhere? Ride anywhere?
Let me think.
You may as well take her up on the offer while we have the chance.
Ride me to Michelin across the water.
A call? Sorry, give me a minute.
Talk to me. Rise, we're about to head out too. Ain't that just how it goes?
Hello, this is Lloyd Bannings, Special Support Section.
Oh, hello, Lloyd. May I ask where you guys are right now?
I just got done fighting ghosts, Fran. What are you up to?
Oh, nothing. I'm just making out with Anton.
What?
Yep, broke ya. You thought I ditched him, and now we're having sweet sex.
Damn, well, there you go. Anton got his happy ending, all off screen. Maybe when they remake this game, we'll be able to get the Anton sex minigame. We're gonna hit the button prompts at the exact right time, or otherwise, Anton fails the sex, and then he's alone for the rest of his life.
Oh, we're in the tunnel on Maine's mountain path. We just finished investigating some ruins in the area with your sister.
Oh, good work, everyone. I assume the investigation went well.
Yeah, we're all done for now anyway. Did you need your sister? I could put her on the call if so.
No, that's okay. If I needed to talk to her, I would have just called her Enigma, silly Billy. I'm actually calling because someone was asking for the SS.
Oh, really? Who was it, a civilian?
Not quite. It's the mayor of Mainz. It sounds like he needs a consultation with your team.
Huh, that's surprising.
Okay.
Did he give you any details?
Apparently one of the locals from Mainz left to visit Crossbell City, but he hasn't returned for several days. At least that's what I gathered from everything the mayor told me.
That definitely is concerning. All right, we're already near Maine, so we'll pay Mayor Bixon a visit. Fortunately for us, your sister can give us a ride there.
Don't be afraid to work her to the bone. I'll go ahead and contact the mayor to let him know you're on the way. Was that Fran?
Yeah, she called to tell us about a new request.
Lloyd, give us a short summary of what Fran said.
So Mayor Bixon submitted a support request? Someone left Mainz to visit the city and has yet to return home.
We're close by, so may as well head over and get the story straight from the mayor's mouth.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. All right, Sergeant Major, could you take us to Mainz?
Leave it to me.
Okay, well, only one place to go. Let's go dress Tio up like a cat again and talk to the maid. And everybody else in town while dressed as a cat.
And here we are. We're going to Mainz, everyone.
Man, it really is nice to be able to drive it. I wish we had a car. Guys, when can we afford a car?
Fucking never, Lloyd. We don't get paid nearly enough.
Yeah, you're right. Well, now that we're here, let's hurry and ask the mayor for the details in this case.
Right.
If I remember correctly, we just have to go straight ahead to get to his place.
Do.
Excuse us, it's a special support section. We're back.
Yes, I've been waiting for you all. Apologies to me you all coming this way. Truth be told, I intended to go see you in the city, but...
Please, don't worry about it. We were in the area, so stopping by was no inconvenience at all. So, would you mind explaining the support request to us?
Of course, please take a seat.
I'll pour in some tea. Just 1 second.
I see. In summary, one of your miners, Gantz, traveled to Crossbell City almost 2 weeks ago and hasn't been back since.
Interesting. Yeah, I heard that from some of the townspeople I was talking to here that that one of the miners had gone off somewhere and hadn't been back in a long time.
That's right.
Wait, that was one of the guys that was in the casino, wasn't it? Wasn't it? I think it was one of the guys that was on the slot machine with his pal. And he was out there for a while. You see, he's a diehard gambler. Hey, yes, I fucking remember my NPCs, bitch. Nobody can say I'm not fucking doing my work in this game.
To the point that he apparently goes to the casino in the city's entertainment district every weekend to flirt with Lady Luck.
But the fact that he hasn't contacted anyone for 2 whole weeks has us worried.
Yeah, I don't think I saw him there in my sweep of the city today. I saw the old man, but not the other two. But yeah, actually, there was supposed to be 2 of them, right? Maybe his other friend left?
Everyone around town is wondering where he's gone or if something's happened to him. That's definitely strange. There may be some specific reason he's not returned, such as being involved in an accident. At the very least, I hope he wasn't attacked by monsters while traveling outside of the city.
What if the miner is just a damn good gambler? Guy could make a killing at the casino if he plays his cards right. If I were him, I found myself a flush with cash. I'd be chilling in Michelin with a drink in one hand and the other around a pretty lady's waist. Hell yeah! That's my boy right there, Randy Orlando. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, I doubt that's the case. For starters, he isn't you.
Randy makes a valid point about gambling, though. We cannot ignore the possibility.
Ah, well. Unfortunately, I think you might have to rule that one out.
Why's that?
He said he loves to gamble. Are there any other relevant qualities about him we should know of?
Ha! Well, Gantz is the least serious person I've ever had the pleasure of knowing, but while he may love gambling to death, he's absolutely horrible at it. On top of that, he's got the luck of a man who would keel over from a splinter. Every time he comes home, his wallet is as dry as a desert.
I see.
In that case, he might make some cash in the lottery, but without a real skill, I doubt he'd win much at a poker game.
Perhaps he took a sum out of son of Mira and ran off before the loan sharks could catch him. Well, that's another possibility to consider.
He's already fucking dead in a dish somewhere.
That was actually one of the scenarios we pondered over before you arrived.
Were that the case, I have no idea how we find him.
All right, I think we have a grasp of the situation now. You can leave finding Gans to us, Mayor Bixon. For now, we'll start the investigating the casino and other places you may have visited.
Thank you, Lloyd. I'll leave this matter in your hands then. If you learn anything, could you contact my house by phone?
Of course, sir. Let me write down your phone number while I'm here.
It's getting dark.
It's already evening. Guess it's probably about time we head back to the city.
Yes, there's still some more information I'd like to gather before the day is over, too. Noel, can we bother you for another ride? Of course! Let's get back to the car. I'll have you home in no time.
Back to the vehicle.
Get the fuck out of my way!
Thanks again for your help today, everyone. I'll be sure to return the favor as soon as I can.
No, it's no need. It was nothing, really.
He's right. In fact, I'd say once in a lifetime I've experienced like today's little adventures. Thanks enough.
Speaking of that, I've been thinking of everything we saw at the temple, and I think I might need some serious therapy. We should contact the Crossbell Cathedral and consult with them about what happened there. I agree. If what happened today was, in fact, related to an artifact, they would be best suited to dealing with it.
Oh shit, is there actually a chance we could actually see Kevin here? That'd be awesome.
I see what you mean. Okay, I'll discuss with the deputy commander and we'll figure out what to do. Anyway, I'm guessing you guys want to get started on your missing minor investigation, am I right?
That's right. Well, we'll at least try to visit the casino before the day's over. If you happen to hear anything about the case through CGF, could you let us know?
Of course. If anything comes up about a cancer remains, I'll send it to you. Send it your way. I'll let you guys get back to work now. Good luck.
Right back at you, Noel. There she goes.
All right, guys, there's no time to waste. We got a crime to solve. Is everyone ready to hit the casino?
Let's go. There's still a lot we don't know about Gans.
Well, what are we waiting for? The entertainment district, my favorite place in the world. This is the time of day when business at the casino really starts to pick up. There's like nobody here, Randy. What are you talking about? Well, then, time to do as they do in the entertainment district and hit the slots. Maybe we'll learn a thing about missing minor while we're at it.
Randy, no, down.
We're going undercover. That'd be one thing. But there's absolutely no reason for us to start gambling. Agreed. Let's stick with questioning employees and customers. Perhaps that will lead to some clue about Gans's whereabouts.
Yeah. Bunch of killjoys. Yeah, so he was here, right here on this machine.
It's dark out already. That's such a good time, though. I want to go home to my bitch of a wife. I'm still on a gambling high.
Good evening, everyone. I assume you're here to join Randy for some fun.
No, not today.
I actually wanted to ask you something, Drake.
Lloyd asked about the missing miner.
He's missing? Why, that's preposterous. He was just here earlier today. He left after winning quite a hefty sum of money.
Was he here?
Wait, really?
He won?
Come on, Drake. You must be thinking of someone else, right? As far as we were told, the guy we were looking at is as unlucky as he is terrible at cards. Oh, I assure you, I know the man well. It all started about 2 weeks ago. It had been a while since I last seen him, but I swear it was like he was a completely different person. And out of nowhere, he put my dealers in the biggest losing streak this casino's ever seen. We've lost about 500,000 mirror to him now.
Oh. Oh. What the fuck? This is the guy we were hearing. Remember, we talked about this before when I was like going around talking with people. They were saying there's some big shot dude came in and won a fuck ton of money. And then he went out and bought a bunch of shit in the stores. And I was like, who the fuck would that be? It was Gantz? What the hell? 500,000?
That is an exorbitant amount of money.
There's no friggin' way, man. What the fuck? That son of a bitch. Why him? Why him, not me? He's gotta be cheating, right? As I'm sure you know, we are professionals here. If someone was cheating, it wouldn't escape our notice. Besides, not only his skill that's completely changed, his luck has become miraculously good as well. We'd certainly like to know just how he was able to change his fortune so drastically. Huh.
This is quite different from the story Mayor Bixen gave us.
Is it like some fucking weird mind-bending artifact shit or something? Do we change him as a person? Are his eyes red? Is he being mind-controlled? Or some Ouroboros shit, you know?
Excuse me, sir. Apparently, Gantz hasn't returned to Mainz for quite some time now. Do you have any idea where he's staying?
Ah, yes. Last I heard, he's staying at the hotel across the street. The deluxe suite on the top floor, no less.
Right, yeah, and I tried to go there and that room was locked before.
The deluxe suite? Wow, I suppose he does have the mirror for it now.
Damn, talking about rags to riches story.
In any case, I'm surprised we were able to track him down so easily. So am I. We should go pay him a visit right away.
Huh, okay. Simple enough, it's nighttime now. I like the ambience of the city at night.
It's already nighttime. We should go speak with Gantz before it gets any later.
Alright, let's head over to the hotel. Mr. Drake said the deluxe suites are on the top floor.
Can only imagine what it's like to win big at the casino and start living the high life. Damn, I'm jealous as hell.
Randy, it will be at bedtime in a few hours. Save your dreams of luxury for then. It's almost time for Betty Bye!
Yeah, shut up, Tio Top.
So it's time for the performance. My physic's going to explode.
Your team just is a crazy nightlife. I should know because I'm a fucking wild animal. Damn, if only I had managed to snag me some tickets. Enjoy the new Arkham Seal show in a minute. We're going right now. Let's go, guys. Arkham Seal show will start any minute now.
Certainly tempting. Let me shoot check on Gantz first. Stay in the hotel over there.
All right, fine.
Okay, pretty sure. Oh, tips are entirely at the guest discretion, so you're welcome to keep it to us. We shouldn't be discussing this in front of other guests.
Receiving an outrageously generous tip from a guest staying on the top floor. What am I supposed to do with this huge wad of mirror? Should I report to the manager?
At least this, right? What the fuck? Dude. Bro. Is that the pink-haired chick from the alley bar?
Is that you, Randy? Oh my, long time to see.
Pleasure's all mine, ladies. Who the hell are you people?
Excuse us, sir. We're with the CPD. You must be Gantz from Mainz, right? Correct?
That's right. Yeah, I met you so.
Have we?
I recognize this man. I believe we saved him from warhounds during our first time in Mainz.
Ah. Is that what that was? Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
We've also been talking to him, you know, for what feels like months.
I'd almost forgotten.
I think I remember now. You always kiss from way back when, ain't you? So what do you want?
Well, we received a request from the mayor of Mainz. He told us you'd gone missing.
Mayor's looking for me. What's he want with me? Come on, man. You've been gone for like 2 weeks without telling anyone. Everyone back in town's worried about you. They all thought you dead. Thought something bad had happened.
And so they asked us to go looking for you.
Okay. Well, you found me. Good job, officers. Well, it don't matter none. I ain't never going back to Mainz.
Wait, are you serious?
For what reason?
There's an obvious witch. I'm rich, bitch. I'm the greatest gambler I've ever seen. It ain't just my killer skill on the table. Oh, that Lady Luck can't keep her hands off me and my dick. Who the hell want to go back to Mainz and smack rocks all day long? Yeah.
But
Come on, man.
Are you sure that's what you want? Everybody's worried sick about you. You can at least contact the mayor and let him know you're okay.
Shut up! You can't around this. I'm around a market. I'll be optimistic. Hey, ladies, I'm gonna take you to the fancy Spencer Resort this weekend and fucking burn out those big old titties. Yeah. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah. You pick whatever you want with those boutiques they got, too. It's on me. I don't give a shit.
wow, really good. See, I can't wait to go.
Well, that was a fast mystery solved. That's definitely a weird one. Not gonna lie. Ain't much we can do about him. Guy's drunk off his own success. Plenty of booze from the look of it.
Yeah.
The way things turned out is unfortunate, but all we can do is let the mayor know what happened. It's not really our place to force him to return to Mainz. Indeed, it was his own conscious decision. What's on your mind, Lloyd? Your lip sync's so loud my ears hurt. The next thing's bothering you.
Well, I was just thinking. He was an amateur gambler who played on the weekend. He had a reputation for having no luck and poor judgment. So how did he suddenly end up on such a huge winning streak?
That's true.
Is this part of Ramash's plan?
They said there was like something that they only would do during if they absolutely had to, right? I don't know. Is it something like I don't know. They get some smuck to win a bunch somehow and then take the money back. I have no idea. I have no idea what this could fucking be. You're right. That is fishy as hell. What do you think it'd take for him to teach me a few of his tricks?
I was under the impression you were already a skilled gambler yourself, Randy.
Oh, I ain't that bad. But even I could manage a 2-week-long hot streak and break in 500,000 Mira. Pretty sure Gambler Jack's the man who could do something like that. Hell yeah! Is that guy real?
Jack's a fictional character, Randy.
Or is he? Wink, wink. I bet he's not. I bet that bitch is fucking real. And we're gonna see him at some point. I hope he's real, because the characters in that story were cool. I want them to be real.
Oh. Zach, what are you guys still doing here?
Hey, that's no way to treat old Randy. God damn, ladies. Can I ask you guys something real quick? I'm a little curious about that Gans fellow in there.
Go right ahead. Ooh, what is it? Is he involved in some sort of crime?
Nah, it ain't nothing like that. I'm just wondering if he's always acts that full of himself. I know he's more than a few drinks in, but still, he was laying the attitude on a bit thick, don't you think?
Yeah, I can see what you mean. It's true he wasn't that high and mighty when we first started coming around here. When he started winning, though, he got louder and way more bossy. But it's part of our job to deal with customers like that, so we didn't really think twice about it.
Oh yeah? I see.
So it's safe to say it wasn't just the alcohol making him like that.
Personality aside, that man is something else. It's almost as if he could see through the cars while they were laid down. He must have had razor-sharp senses. No kidding, it's totally insane to be honest. He even won straight-up bets at the roulette table, too. Think he can read the dealer's minds or see into the future? That does sound impressive.
That's way beyond just having good instincts. Sounds more like a superpower.
Damn it. Why couldn't Adios have blessed me with such wonderful talents? Why him again? Why not me again?
Anyway, that's about all we know about Gans. Was all you needed?
Yep, you've been real helpful. Think I'll come see you cuties again when I get some free time.
Deep, we'll see about that. See you later, Randy.
See you later, bitches. I love you.
Anyway, we should let the mayor know what's happened.
Yeah, give him a call.
Well, I pulled out Mayor Bixon's phone number and dialed it.
Hello, this is Matt Bixon speaking.
Good evening, sir. This is Lloyd Bannings from the SSS.
Oh, good to hear from you. Were you able to find any information on Gans?
Well, about that.
Lloyd explained everything that happened to Mayor Bixon.
My, I can hardly believe it. A man like Gans winning a fortune at the casino and living in a luxury hotel?
We tried to reason with him, but he refuses to return to Mainz. So we figured the least we could do was report the situation to you.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. You've done more than enough. I'll make my way to the city tomorrow and speak with Gans myself. Thank you for your hard work. Drag his ass back.
There's no trouble at all, sir. If we can be of any further assistance, then please don't hesitate to contact us again. We'd like to help out with this case as much as we can.
Thank you. I'll be counting on you all.
What did the mayor say?
Well, he was definitely surprised about Gans. He said he'd be coming to Crossbell City tomorrow so we can speak to him.
Doubt there's a better man for the job, to be honest.
Tio, you are lip syncing so hard. What's wrong, Tio? You've been quiet for a while now. Something bothering you?
No, not particularly. It was a long day, so I'm feeling a bit fatigued.
I know what you mean. Investigating those ruins earlier took it out of me.
It's getting pretty late. We should head back home. Kia's been waiting all day for us after all. It'll be good to see her again. One look at her smile and all my exhaustion will completely vanish.
That might be a bit much, but I definitely get what you mean.
Man, she really just went and turned all her hearts to mush, huh? Well, sorry on home and see our sweet little Keto. Door's locked again.
So like Gans is passed out drunk.
So return to the SS building. Kia's waiting for us back there.
Yeah, good call.
All right, well, fuck it. Oh no, that was not this chick. This chick actually does have a name, Sandra.
I heard somebody suck it up and get to work. It's like so cold to me lately.
That pretty sure is taking sweet, sweet time. You have to offer a pay of all services. God damn it. Fucking suck his dick.
Ah, for the drink. As they say, I was young. Welcome to Garante. The performance tonight will begin after 8 p.m. Feel free to sit back, relax, and maybe enjoy a drink until then. We have the one drink here and nothing else.
Oh my, someone's tired. Woohoo, in the spending mood, dears. Look here, hold this item for a short while and you'll be completely re-energized and filled with a level of bliss unimaginable.
No thanks, ma'am. Also, I'd appreciate if you wouldn't try to sell sketchy stuff with like your magic urn.
Man, you smell the slice hint of blood in the water and immediately pass, don't you? I'll take 20. What are you two ladies doing at this time of night?
I know it sucks, but like if you want to lose some weight, you gotta exercise at least a little. You know what's good for you? You better start jogging tomorrow, girl. Well, but I want to get around by myself. Come on, let's do it together, you bitch. I'm sure that'll help me stay motivated too, you fuck.
I'm glued to this chair currently. Oh, when it gets so late. How dangerous it's been. God, lately, I better hurry the fuck home. Fortunately, my legs don't work and I'm stuck here forever. I want to go to these stores, damn it.
No, there's people to talk to. No, we're gonna go. Come on. No, come on, lock up. What about Billy? Billy's locked us now. No, Billy. Ah!
She's reading a book about apples. Phew, we're home.
Oh, you're back! Yay! You're home, welcome back!
Glop.
I wish I could be as full of energy as you always are, Kia.
Yep, I'm so energetic I could power all like Crossbell. Guys are home late. Was there a lot of work today?
Let's hear her.
Got it, yeah.
Kia Genki got. Oh, she's one of the. Oh. She's doing the cutesy referring to herself in the third person thing, isn't she? In Japanese.
Guess I'm late. Was there a lot of work today? There sure was.
If we didn't have no well to ferry us around everywhere, we'd probably collapse on the side of the road somewhere.
Agreed.
Yeah, see, it's funny. Like, look how, honestly, overall, that mission really didn't last that long. And then we got another very short mission after that. So, like, imagine, like, and what happened before then? I spent literally 2 episodes doing nothing but the side missions and talking to NPCs. I took 2 full fucking episodes. So we could have been done with this, like, 2 episodes ago if I had just, like, skipped all this. So, I mean, I think this game, the main story, if you crit path it, you can actually kind of blaze with this game. If you really wanted to.
Hey, Tio. You look super tired. Are you all right? Yes, I will be fine. Simply seeing that cute face of yours has completely recharged me. Kia.
Aw.
Since I got so much energy, I'll share some with you. This will supercharge you.
Aw. Thanks, baby.
Snuggle.
We'll hear that sound.
Oh.
Wait.
Jersey Zeddy.
What did she say that time?
That's Kia for you.
For sure, a smile will fill you full of pep quicker than any medicine out there.
I guess Kia's hugs really are a miracle cure. Thank you, Kia. I think I am sufficiently recharged. Yay!
Come to think of it, is the chief not home yet, Kia?
The chief? Oh, he's over in his office. Someone came to visit and he's still talking with him.
A visitor? That's pretty unusual, considering how late it is.
Do you remember what he looked like? He's an old man with a beard and a big belly. Kind of reminds me of a bear.
It's gotta be, law office guy. Grossberg.
I think the chief called him something like a lawyer?
Oh, Mr. Grimwood's here.
Why is he stopping by so late?
Maybe we should go say hello to him while we have the chance. I will leave all that to you. I am on kitchen duty tonight.
You alright with cooking for everyone? If you want, I could take over.
No, I already performed the prep work earlier, so it should be easy. Hold on for just a little while longer, okay, Kia? Oh, I want to help! Can I?
Kia's just gonna fucking cook everything herself.
You want to? Well, then you be my sous chef.
Wait, come back. You gotta translate what Zeit's thinking to us. Brr. Look at this guy. Not without a care in the world.
Well, what else is new?
I don't give a fuck.
Help me out with dinner. It'll be a winner. Lloyd, dinner should be ready in just a little bit, I think. Sorry, please wait a moment. I'll have everything functioning shortly.
Wait, you don't need to be in such a rush, Tio. We'll all help out later.
Very well, thank you.
One happy family here.
Excuse us.
Hey, what took so long? Whoa, sorry for dropping by so late.
We thought it might be you, Mr. Grimwood.
What a pleasant surprise to have you visit.
Yes, well, I had some matters to discuss with Sergey. Since I was in the neighborhood, I took the opportunity to stop by.
Matters to discuss.
Yeah, I'll cut to the chase. It's about Kia's identity.
Ooh. Then did you...
You guys figure anything out?
Unfortunately not. It seems a request was also submitted to the guild, but I, at Sergey's behest, explored another possibility. Unfortunately, it wasn't... No. Actually, I'm pleased to say the possibility I looked into was a bust.
You were happy it was a bust?
Right, it was pertaining to a story several years back. There were multiple cases of child abductions, primarily focused in the Calvard Republic.
Child abductions?
That's horrible.
I'll omit the more unnecessary details, but it was a pretty massive case. Because Calvard wasn't the only country targeted, an international investigation team was created to get to the bottom of things.
Is this gonna be tied to what happened to Ren?
Each country's army, police force, the Bracer Guild, you name it. Everyone cooperate to put an end to that mess.
That's crazy.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Same here. Since it was kept under wraps, it must have been pretty damn serious.
Yes. Eventually the case was closed. In the end, it was decided that due to its nature, it was to be kept strictly confidential. The only reason I know about it is because I was involved, serving as an advisor.
Wait, hold on a second. You're saying there's a chance Kia could be one of the victims for this whole abduction incident?
I thought the same thing, so I searched through the case records again. And to my relief, I wasn't able to find any children who matched Kia's description. For the record, nearly all the men responsible for those horrors were arrested, and the remainder committed suicide.
Committed suicide, huh? I don't know about that. I think they were straight up murdered by Joshua and fucking Louve. I think it is. I mean, it could be that this is totally unrelated, but I think this is probably. They said it wasn't just in Calvard; it was in other countries as well. So I think that this is part of that. Damn! Wow.
I simply came by to inform Sergey of my findings.
Yeah, I hope Kia's not part of any of that shit. God damn, please. We don't need another horrendously traumatized child in this game.
I see.
I'm relieved that Kia wasn't a part of that, but the fact that it actually happened.
I would end up telling you about all this eventually. Anyway, we're back to square one with Kia.
Well, that's fine. We'll just keep doing what we're doing, because I think that's the reason why they're bringing it up, right? Ties back to that.
We'll look after the little kiddo until we find one of her relatives.
You actually do kind of wonder, like, if that's how they did it. Is that, like, I mean, the thing is, Joshua and Louve, like, murdered everybody there, right? So I don't know if they, like, framed that as a suicide or if they just got rid of all the bodies, right? So maybe just some people just didn't get discovered because they're already dead, you know?
Right, I'd appreciate if you kept sheltering the child here. But in case we can end up finding a relative, we should consider entrusting her to a foster family or to a church orphanage.
No, you leave her to us now. She's my baby.
Well,
But
Those are outcomes all of you need to start considering. Adopting a kid isn't like taking in some stray animal. She can't just keep living here forever. Or can she? No matter how cute she might be.
that might be true.
Yeah, you're right. Still need a good bit of more care than some kidding, that's for sure. I'm sorry, everyone. It seems I brought them down the mood a bit. You all just returned from a long day of work, didn't you? I imagine you have a report to deliver, so I should excuse myself now.
No, please wait. The truth is, there's something we were planning on consulting you about.
Oh? What's that?
So you see, Lloyd explained the situation with the missing minor to Sergey and Mr. Grimwood.
So you were working on a missing person case? Heh, sounds like a job for the SSS, all right.
It didn't seem like anything illegal was going on, so we just let him be. I wonder if we should have tried a little harder to get him to go home, though.
Well, that's a complicated question. If you were bracers, there'd be a little more wiggle room to negotiate, because of the job. If a police officer tried to pull that move, however, odds are the whole situation would turn into a civil dispute. It's an exceedingly fine line.
I was afraid you'd say that.
The guy's old enough to make his own decisions, so in the end, I guess it's none of our business. If it were just some brat, we could just give him a little kick in the rear and send him home.
That's true.
However, you mentioned his skills and luck with gambling completely changed, almost like he was a different person. Ian, something about this rub you the wrong way. Well, it just might be a coincidence, but lately 2 similar stories have come to my attention.
Oh, really?
You tell me there's not 1, but 3 lucky bastards who hit the jackpot? No, it's a bit different. The stories I heard involve a stockbroker who works for a securities firm and the manager of a trading company. Recently, both companies sustained heavy losses and were almost in the red, but in the last few days, they seem to have experienced an incredible rebound. I could hardly believe it until I saw the numbers. Especially the stockbroker. It said he bought and sold stocks with unprecedented luck and intuition, as if he could see the future.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is like some weird artifact thing. Maybe Ravash got a hold of some artifact and actually was what they're doing here. Though I don't know to what how this would benefit them exactly. Is this also maybe what caused the Moon Temple to freak out like that? Does that like maybe tie into that in some ways? Well, that's sounds pretty familiar.
Don't worry. I'm sure it's only a coincidence.
No, I don't know about that, man.
However, from what I've heard, these two have also been become extremely arrogant, just as their fortunes reversed. That tidbit piqued my interest.
That's definitely strange.
Hey, Ian. Any chance you know the backgrounds of these two? Not yet, but if you're interested, I could start looking into them right away. You want to check possible ties, I presume? Yeah, possible.
Does something catch your attention, Chief?
When you're in the business, Lloyd, it never hurts to have all the info you can. It's as simple as that.
Ah, I understand. Guy told me something like that too. The decisive factors in an investigation are intuition and the information you uncover.
Well then, I'll get out of your way now. If there's ever anything bothering you, don't hesitate to stop by my office. I'll do everything in my power to help out.
Thank you very much, Mr. Grimwood.
We'll take you up on that offer when the time comes.
Huh. Weird. This is really weird.
Oh, meanwhile at Hayway.
Ravash managed to recover their smuggling routes. Yes, sir. 3 of the routes we decimated over the last week have already been reorganized. We've been trying to impede them, but the resilience was most unexpected. How curious. I was led to believe that they didn't have the manpower to accomplish such a thing. Did their boss finally involve himself in their restoration efforts? That's the strangest part. The killing bear was nowhere to be found. This appears to be solely be the work of subordinates. The reports state that they only brought enough for a small squad. Not only that, but there were no warhounds present either. How interesting. Now I'm even more curious. Had this been a battle of even numbers, Hayway should have come out victorious. Did they employ those Rhineford heavy guns, perhaps? Yes, actually. Their main forces appear to have been armed with them. However, the report had also mentioned that their battle prowess has skyrocketed. Interesting. I get the impression Don Marconi is trying his utmost to appease the speaker and quell his rage. I don't recall any news of Jaegers being employed, or any training exercises being held either. Very peculiar indeed. Are you implying that they've acquired a trump card right under our noses? Precisely. As far as I'm able to tell, this trump card of theirs is something truly extraordinary indeed. Perhaps even more so than our own. Like Yin, however, this new measure of theirs is something that can turn the tide of battle at a moment's notice.
How the hell did they... Whoa, what the... What was that?
Ah, yes. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
We've got a problem on our hands. The group of men dressed in black are unloading rounds into the building. Ravash, I think. There's about 10 of them, and the killing bears isn't one of them.
There are only 10 measly grunts? Hurry up and finish them off then! And don't worry about the police. This is a self-defense, so anything goes.
Well, the thing is, those guys aren't human, I'm telling you. They're holding massive machine guns with just one hand.
What the hell?
The first floor has been breached. It's only a matter of time before they reach us, sir.
Damn it. If only Master Yin was here.
Oh dear. I doubt even I could outwit our foes in such a barbaric situation as this.
Master Sao, you don't mean...
Let's go, Lao. Relying on Yin for petty squabbles like this would be a stain on Hayway's name. Come, let us demonstrate our might as the conquerors of the Eastern Quarter.
Oh, shit. We're cut off there. What the fuck?
Oh, no. Oh.
This girl's full of surprises. You're telling me that Kia cooked all these Sunnyside eggs up for us?
She sure did. Her technique was so good, I ended up picking up a few tricks from her.
Fried eggs with a bit of runny yolk. Nice.
Get a load of this bacon too. It's fried to perfection. It's the right amount of crispiness.
She displayed just as much skill helping me with yesterday's cream stew. Or she don't have any training in the culinary arts, Kia. I don't know. Maybe? Whenever I cook, it's like my hands are moving on their own.
Well, I guess it's possible to retain skills like that through muscle memory. The fact she's this talented at her age is pretty amazing.
Very fast learner.
Hey, Tio, I was wondering, do you feel okay today? You look fine as far as I can tell.
Well, if you're not feeling 100%, you should take the day off and rest.
No, I am fine. After all, went to bed quite a bit earlier than usual yesterday.
I don't think we have any urgent requests to take care of, so we can always wait and see how you're feeling. A call?
Is something up with Tio? Like, is it like, did the ghost shit like fuck her up or something? In some way?
Pretty early for that, ain't it?
Is it Fran?
I'll check. Hello, this is Lloyd Bannings, the special support. Yeah, I know already. Now, where the heck are you? What are you doing right now? Jonah? Wow, I was expecting a night owl like yourself to be awake this early in the morning.
Yeah, implying I didn't pull an all-nighter. But enough about that, doesn't matter. For how carefree you sound, I bet you don't know anything at all, right?
Don't know anything. About what?
So you don't know. Well then, I, the great Billy and Jonah, will do you a favor. In the dead night yesterday, well technically today I guess, but that's beside the point. Either way, someone raided Hague's office.
What?
They were caught completely off guard too. No offense, all defense, you know? Apparently they took some serious damage. If you ask me, had it been by those Ravash guys.
Okay, this seems like what Ravash has been doing, though they did talk about how, so like they're machine guns, but they said they're not human. Like, they do juice up their boys or something. They're like holding the guns with one hand.
It's not outside the realm of possibility. Thanks for the heads up, Jonah.
You owe me one, Lloyd. Suck my dick.
That was Jonah. I could recognize his ear-piercing voice from here.
Yeah, something crazy's popped up.
Lloyd relayed the information you heard from Jonah to the rest of the special support section.
Is that really true, Lloyd?
That's freaking insane.
It's bolder than to pull such a stunt in the city, even if it was in the middle of the night. What?
This is all true. I bet anything the First Division's already jumped on the case. If it bothers you that much, though, then go ahead and check it out. But only after you finish eating. Don't leave here without finishing your JPEG salad.
Will do, sir.
Who has like a giant salad with their like egg and sausage and breakfast? Like, it's like this massive salad. It's just like, they're just like, whatever. We gotta fill the table out with something else.
All right, will you be good to go, Tio?
Yes, of course. We can walk over to the Harbor District after we finish our breakfast.
I don't know. There's something weird's going on with Tio here. I assume we also got a bunch of more shit, right? Oh. We don't. Surprisingly. We actually have no new missions? That's shocking. So we're gonna clean up the kitchen after breakfast.
The Mafia's involved. I expect the First Division is already on the move. But that doesn't mean this is a case we can ignore. I plan on heading over to HQ later to see what I can find out myself.
He is in the kitchen cleaning up after breakfast as well.
If there's something out, you better tell me, okay?
Ha, will do, Kia.
I just realized her name's Kia. I feel like you would have some fun with her by, like, imagine Kia but with no hair, and then pour water on her head and go Kia. Then her hair grows out. The green hair grows out. I just hit my head. I remember the Chia pets. It's kind of like that. Kia's a little Chia pet. You pour water on her head. That's where her hair's all green.
Grr. Proud as always. No doubt that he's one of us. Vigilant protector of the special support section.
Agreed. I imagine we'll eviscerate any suspicious characters that dare enter.
Eviscerate. Yeah, like Billy. Here to deliver a package. Fucking die, Billy. Oh, God. Everyone's got new things to say, right?
Dad really strict today. I know he loves me, so I'll listen to him.
You heard about the incident over the Harbor District? keep a close eye on my daughter for the time being.
Yes, sirree. Of course there is. Of course there is. All right, guys. I think this is a good spot to end things here for now. I think the sweep probably won't take quite as long this next time because there's really not any new side quests. There does appear to be one new one that we'll get next episode, but not many that are at the terminal. And apparently this quest actually is based on how many quests I've done up to this point. Apparently you have like a DP minimum. Fortunately, I have killed it. You need 288 and I'm up to 306, so I think we should be good to go on that. But other than that, it's really not actually a ton more, so I think we'll probably be able to get back into the main story as well. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please, if you like, and a favorite, and subscribe if you're not already, become a picky penguin aboard this LP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.